any like a mistake in terms of the modeling, or if you want to make any changes to any elements, including, like, for example, wall system or floor system, there is a couple of things that you can do. First of all, you can go, for example, to that to different level or different like elevation, and select those objects. And then as you select them, you see that the modifying commands give you some option. For example, we did this for a wall system, attach the wall system to the roof, or we can detach it from the roof. We can also edit the profile of the wall. So imagine that I'm on 3D view. Let's go, I will go to the east elevation, for example. I select this wall and I can edit the profile. I'm going to say yes, close, and then you can see that I have this option to, for example, change the wall system. I'm going to remove the constraint for now, and I can basically, for example, connecting these two and creating some sort of a irregular form for my wall system. I can do and whenever I don't want it, I just can undo this. But what I'm saying, that whenever you create something and you want to edit that object, instead of just going and starting from scratch, you basically can edit those objects. For example, for a roof system, after I draw after I model the roof system, I can select it, and you can see that under the Modify tab, I have the option of editing the footprint. You can click on the editing footprints, and I have to go to one of these views to basically see that. So I'm going to go to the roof view, and I'm going to open that up, and you see that I have this boundary lines of my roof system. So I can, for example, select one of this line which represent one side of my drawing. I can change the overhang. I can change the offset from the line that I select. I can change the slope of that, and when I'm done, I just finish that and accept that. I'm getting back to where I was. Same thing for the roof, for the floor system. But if if you want to change a properties of the specific object, the change from that is basically you have to select it and you have to go to the properties, and then here you can change, for example, from one type to another type, or if there is something that you want to change. For example, let's go to the east elevation. And in the east elevation, I want to push this roof a little bit up. So you see that it says base from offset. I'm going to put it 0. Now I'm going to change that one, for example, to 1 feet. And that's basically elevate the roof system. So that's a couple of different editing objects that you have to be aware of basically when you are working with your project. So you're not kind of bound to whatever you model at the first place.